Hey YouTube, how's it going? Well, I'll tell you what, not too bad. Making progress, making positive progress. This 2 days in a row with the exercise thing going on, so going forward there. Slow and a little bit at first, but that's fine, build up the old endurance and actually get to where there's something significant happening. But in the meantime, at least there's something happening. Okay, so the title, this gotta have it issue. That's when you get fixated on something. And it's most likely to occur when you're in a situation where you really don't want to allow yourself to have whatever it is you fixate on and crave. Cravings. The gotta have it. The gotta have it now. Because cravings are powerful. And the most likely time to experience a craving is when you are not in a position to do anything about it. Either it's too late and all the appropriate stores or whatever are closed, or you don't have the finances, or you're on a weight loss, eat healthy, get healthier and lose weight kind of thing. Yeah. That's when you start thinking about the ginormous pizzas. This is when you start thinking about a pan of lasagna the size of a football field. Okay, that's an exaggeration, but you get the idea. The world's biggest meatloaf, a bowl of meatballs the size of a colander or something, a dishwashing pan full of meatballs. Yeah. And every once in a while, cravings collide. Now, when cravings collide, it's not quite as bad as when worlds collide, but when cravings collide, sometimes it can actually be worse, because you take one thing that you love and crave and you just gotta have it. And then you take another thing that you really enjoy and you crave and you just gotta have it. And all of a sudden, the two images in your mind slam into each other. And this is where you get something that, I tweeted an example about this earlier today, where I was craving pizza a lot. And I've also been craving spaghetti more and more and more over the last couple of weeks. So far I've resisted it, but yeah. Anyway, so that's when it hit. They slammed together. And a new concept was born. Okay, maybe it's not new to everybody, but it's certainly a new concept to me. Spaghetti pizza. Yeah. Spaghetti pizza. I'm talking about basically you take your basic meat lover kind of pizza, and then you layer on top of that pasta, spaghetti. A good layer covers everything. And then you sauce that sucker and you cheese that sucker again, and then you pop that thing in the oven, and you have got an idea that somewhere along the line I have got to do this at least once. Now I realize there is a whole lot of impracticality to it. Not the least of which is the fact that it will not be weight loss friendly at all. I mean, this is like super carbs, loads of carbohydrates in this thing. But It just sounds so good. That one of these days, it's going to have to happen at least once. It would probably be an epic disaster in terms of how many calories and carbohydrates per slice. And just imagine making a 12-inch pizza, a 12-inch spaghetti pizza, which basically you take a meat lover and do the spaghetti and the sauce and the extra cheese and all that on top of that. And yeah, a 12-inch pizza like that, you're talking maybe 2,000-3,000 calories a slice. I'll bet you. You imagine eating 8 slices of that. Not all at once, of course. I mean, you take all day doing it, have a piece here and there, just while you're doing other things. It's a great idea. I love the idea. And now I have to spend an enormous amount of effort trying to keep myself from making it, because sooner or later I'm going to. Oh, let's see if I can resist this one. How about you? You come up with any crazy craving collisions? Yeah, I'd like to hear about them. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I am out of here.
Here's the TinFoilChef.